Do, 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 do. This should be CNU 702. Hopefully. I may be wrong. Please hit the like and subscribe button and hit the bell notification to be notified of future videos, especially for July 11th with the UP Big Boy. I have posted videos up on the YouTube already of the camera footage and on the. Actually, that is U702. Take a gander here. I don't want to get too close. You know what? Screw it. I can always run back up to my car. Nothing yet. He ain't in the block yet. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe button for be notified for future live streams. I will probably be ending up doing a live stream on the UP Big Boy down at Leedsdale since there is no live feed camera down there. So if you guys uh want to follow me more YouTube would be the best bet. Facebook as well. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, well, there's but all my posts are open to the public. So, um, the also for the UP Big Boy, I'll be stopping down at least there from like 6:15 at night till 6:45, I do believe. Um, Leedsdale Volunteer Fire Department. Kudos to you guys hosting the big boy down at Leedsdale. There, so I'll be doing a live stream on my YouTube channel. Everybody else will be probably be following me for. If I don't do a live stream here on YouTube, I'll probably end up doing one on TikTok, Tickety Talk, or on Facebook. But my best bet for me is YouTube, just because of pushing that algorithm out there. So, do you believe that the red indication, which means that is for U703? So U703 will be coming up. Okay. That's my car up there. Yes, I do have my scanner. So, not sure if y'all can see the signal there. I don't know what it's showing, but from down here, it looks like it's showing red. So, well, find out when it gets here. I'll just keep going on the live. All right. Well, well, I'm waiting. I know there's not very many of y'all on here, so while I'm waiting, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of the history here on the main line that we're looking at. Used to be double tracked all the way from XB all the way up to KO, I do believe, or beyond that. But this is the Bessemer subdivision. Mapa Zero is in North Bessemer Yard. We're about 20.7 miles away from Pittsburgh, from North Hills, from the yard. This is a good straightaway shot here. All the way up where the weeds are, off to my left, is where it goes off into the wooded area. This is a Class 1 railroad owned. It is owned by Canadian National. Hello. This is owned by Canadian National Railway, which their dispatcher center is out in Michigan somewhere. But this is the only railroad that has. I'm good. How about yourself? This is the only railroad that has the church lights by Union Switch and Signal, which was based here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Well, not here, but Yeah, here in the state. Yeah, here in Western Pennsylvania. You're welcome. So that relay box, and I just heard something on the scanner too. That relay box in front of me is ticking. Uh, this wayside signal here is approach lit. Most of the sidings and most of the sidings and the sidings are always lit. Let me get my scanner because it's talking at me and I don't know what's going on. Um, yeah, I do believe I think it should be U702, maybe U703. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell with the signal here because it is a searchlight. And it looked like it was red on top and might be yellow on the bottom. Hold on, let me walk down here. Because when I was down here, it was off. Because it doesn't mean when the train's here yet. Um, yeah, no, it's red over, think yellow. It's hard to tell. I don't know what you can tell me. Looks like red on top, and then I think yellow on the bottom. Oh, it might be green on the bottom. I'm not 100% for sure. But down there, we're looking south, going towards Pittsburgh and all that. Then if I know I'm gonna make a lot of you sick by doing this, and I'm sorry. Facing north, going up Conneaut, Ohio, and all of that. Butler, then Conneaut. That is So this is facing north. We're facing north right now. So north is that way. South is behind me. There's normally three trains that runs on this line. Two ore trains, one loaded, one empty. Ooh, I just realized there's some date on that rail. Oh, U.S. Carnegie. Okay, USS Carnegie, 1957. Some hash marks on there. That's some old rail there. Oh, I'm gonna wait here a little bit longer. See what happens. That rail is older than dirt and has seen a lot, but this is a class 2 railroad. So Bessemer Lake Erie was a class 2 railroad, which didn't run very much. They were just like Cumberland Mine Railroad, which they're isolated from everybody, which Bessemer Lake Erie is, technically, except for the interchange with Norfolk Southern and Shenango. And then they also interchange with the Union Railroad in North Bessemer Yard and Penn Hills. So, but I do believe it is U702 or actually, no, I take that back. Will be U703, depending on who's going to get here. Because I know the loaded ore train runs before the empty does, and then they pick up the empties with the same crew. So we'll find out. We shall find out who will be here. Thinking it's U703, but that doesn't guarantee anything because I don't know. I don't know. But fun fact is, we do have on this line, on this section, up in, I know up in the Iron Range, they have the GEs. And then down here, we have the EMD SD70M-2s, which is like a similarly an SD70 ACE, but it's more older. It's an earlier version of the SD70 ACE. The SD70 M-2s, I think they were produced in the early 2000s, and then 2004 or 5 is when they stopped making them and made the SD70 ACEs in 2004 to meet the EPA Tier 2 emissions. And then after that, the SD70 ACEs were so popular that EMD kept on producing them. And now EMD has the SD70 ACE Tier T-4s, the Tier 4 units. So oops. So, on that note, we'll keep waiting here and see what happens. And you guys are more than welcome to ask me questions. Actually, I got a question for most of y'all. I know I got one person watching. Has Has anybody seen the videos I posted of the Union Pacific Big Boy up in Northeast PA on Tuesday? I know I should have went live. I apologize, but Live out. Wait until everybody all trickles in here. Just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting. Yeah, by the time this all wraps up, I'm probably gonna have over 100 people watch this. Actually, actually, never mind, it was the animals. Oh well, we'll just, we'll just keep waiting. Some more, and some more. There's a plane up above me if you guys can hear it. And we're just gonna keep waiting here. I'm not going anywhere, so. Mm, I do have my chair. Should have pulled it up. What? Nah, by the time I focus my chair, it's gonna be too late. So we're just gonna sit right here in the car. I'm gonna wait. Oh. Playing this waiting game takes a while. I'm not complaining though. Oh, I'm waiting. Damn my jacket off. Birds are flying away, so that kind of tells me there is something coming. Oh yeah, he's coming. U703. Yep, it's CNU 703. Took him about a half hour to get up here. Hit that like button, guys. Hit it. Okay, we're good. We're zoomed out. CNU 703 61. Y'all have a safe trip